Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into a daily read for Monday. Cards already flying out. We have the Eight of Cups. We as well have the Moon card in reverse. I feel as if there's clarity coming to be or just being focused upon from the past, maybe both for some drawn to the reading. But I do feel as if there's an emotional disconnect from something that you're meant to walk away from. This could be a temporary walk away. It could be as well, or in general, a permanent walking away from, okay? I do as well feel as if you are feeling, I'm hearing dry in the emotional department. I don't see this being a bad thing. I feel like you're able to productively get things done. You're able to connect to things more efficiently. But I do feel as if this could tie into you maybe, rewinding back, going through some efficient healing. The Ten of Wands. There may be something in your life that's holding heavy energy. This could be spiritual. It could be somebody, if not multiple people. I wouldn't be surprised if it's, say, a neighbor situation or somebody, if not multiple people you work with. It could be in regards to that job situation, how it's run, or just the energy in it in general. But I also feel like for some, this is speaking upon all that you have on your plate. They're also speaking to somebody drawn to the reading about traveling. All right, this could be short-term travel, long-term travel, but it doesn't. The more so, what they're saying is, regardless of how far you're traveling, right? Traveling light is key for you, okay? Because I do sense that the thought throughout this day for somebody of what to bring, what to gather maybe, is going to come to be. Anyways, the King of Swords, you're going to be viewed in this light. Very intelligent, very wise, mature. I'm hearing advanced, okay? And I'm now getting the word intrigued. I'm sorry if you can hear the kids next door. I mean, tying into the neighbor message coming to be before. They are screaming and growling. Anyways, but yeah, you're going to be viewed in such a beautiful light to the point where people are intrigued, people are impressed, and people want to maybe reach out to you for assistance, for something of importance, maybe just to speak to you. But I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of people at a distance thinking about you, and they're saying now the spiritual meaning of a bat. Fruitful abundance is now what I'm hearing. Fruitful abundance. I feel like some of which onto the reading are going to not only be gaining quality attention throughout the day, but gaining significant spiritual downloads. And this isn't just limited to your waking life or just your non-sleeping life. I always struggle to word that otherwise, but it could as well pertain to and happen when you're sleeping, whether it's a nap at night, you name it. But you're going to be thinking about what you don't have, all right? Maybe in regards to as well who and what you don't fit in with. And I do sense that you're needing to remember if it's in regards to who and what you don't fit in with. It's a lot of the time, or most of the time, to your benefit, maybe even protection, right? It needs to be viewed as a blessing. I was explaining this to one of my coworkers last night because he was saying he doesn't feel like he really connects with or blends or fits in, rather was the wording, with a lot of the people, or the majority of the people that we work with. And I was like, you need to view it as a blessing, okay? Because maybe you're not meant to bond with them, or maybe it would affect you negatively for one reason or another. And I really think it helped him, even though he didn't express that. Anyways, but I do feel as if, going back to the lack message coming through at the beginning of this card, you need to notice and remember that you are going to gain what you need, what you want even, when the timing is right. It feels like the upcoming week, because, for a lot of which you consider Monday the beginning of the week, it could be Sunday for you, as I just stuttered a bit. This week, as it proceeds, you're going to be gaining a lot being drawn to this reading. And I do feel as if at least part of that is in regards to what this is representing for you. But I also am getting with this key here, I'm hearing the key to your heart, okay? But it could be as well a key to something else of importance. Or for somebody, it's a pin pad, okay? If it's a housing situation or a temporary living situation, or maybe an office situation where that's how you get in. Anyways, but as the specific messages do flow through, you do need to have patience, all right? And I wouldn't be surprised if it at least partially, if not fully, is tied into this Ten of Wands energy, all right? But I do want to say that you need to remember that at least part of what you have on your plate now, right? If not all of which you asked for at one point or another, all right? And that might be a message as well for somebody. You need to recognize that things aren't perfect now. I get that, okay? But they are absolutely, I want to say, better than the majority of your past. But you did, excuse me, ask for this, or ask for whatever these things are for you, these situations are at one point in time, all right? And so this may highlight the fact that you shouldn't stress over it or second guess your choices moving forward, but maybe, take a hot second and think about it twice, if not 3 times, and don't jump into things so spontaneously or quickly. But I do feel as if there is a watching over taking place, okay? Being highlighted very prominently, feeling as if you are feeling as if who you look to for guidance in a spiritual sense, maybe in a more religious sense, but for some people, they are very much connected and intertwined. You're feeling as if this is part of your day. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's just coming through. Moving on to the Three of Cups. You will be feeling connected to at least a couple of different people throughout this day. It could be one for a select few drawn to the reading, but for, I want to say, somebody drawn to the reading like myself, there's a collective, if not a few different collectives that you're feeling very drawn to, connected to, maybe even assisting like I do with these readings. But you want to do more than you can. Accept it, my friend, okay? Don't force it. When you force things in your life, it creates more struggles, okay? When you force things in your life, it ends up in more difficulty moving forward, or just, if you want to say, extending something you're not meant to, which could lead to more difficulty. But you may as well find that things are working out better than you expected. You're feeling better than you expected. Another day where the stars are aligning for you, but they're also asking you pushing you to make a wish. What do you want? Okay, you maybe already made this wish, but maybe it needs to be a new wish, okay? Because I feel like for some, you're focusing on what you've asked for time and time again, to the point where there's no sort of, partial disconnect or full disconnect, to the point where it manifests even quicker, okay? Because when you overly, I'm hearing, drown that wish, that goal of yours, with your focus and attention, it will suffocate, okay? And so I feel as if, I know that was very dramatic and kind of dreary wording, but they're saying, pull back a little bit, okay? It doesn't mean don't put in the effort towards growing that business or finding that right person or that right job or working that job, but don't stress it, okay? Don't overly focus on it. Find the balance in it all. And then make another wish once again. The Justice card, you're going to be gaining justice throughout this day of significance. This is going to be different for everybody drawn to the reading, but you deserve it. And this may be intertwined with levels of attention online and or otherwise. But I do feel as if this is a very positive day, or at least it's meant to, where again, you're being viewed at in a very, very positive, intelligent, and skilled light. Again, advanced is coming through. Eat up the attention, my friend, and recognize that everything is happening exactly how it's meant to. You asked for what you have at hand at one point, and you're going to see things improve moving forward, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. I'll definitely see you next time.